Sam from SciTech here. Today I'm going to do a what's in my pack day pack. It finally came. It is the Karrimor Urban 30. It is in fire red. This isn't a review on the bag, but I'm just going to say from now, it's an excellent bag for the £40 price range. Yeah. So let's get into it. The first compartment. There's two things missing from the bag, and I'm going to get onto two things which are in my pockets at all times as well. So at the end I'll show you the things what I'm missing. So let's get right into the first pouch. So yeah, straight onto the bag. It's got this front zipper compartment right here. So first off, I'm going to just put the bag there and leave it down because it's going to be easier for me to pull stuff out of to show you guys. So first off is hand sanitizer. You know, it's a really good fire starting material. Second off, I've got a large and small knee brace, because hiking you're gonna, or just bushcraft kind of thing, that's the main things you're gonna get. Then I've got a medium sterile first aid dressing, just for it, you know, just to help ease pain. Then I've got a wad of band-aids or plasters, and basically the same thing. They have the expiry dates on the front, just different, that just works for me. And then an FAE kit, which is basically first aid essentials. It's got 2 wound cleansing wipes, 10 waterproof plasters, 6 children's plasters, a 6-gram burn blot sachet, and a pack skin enclosure strips, 1 pack. And then there should be a map and all that. A toiletries kit, basically just a wrap of toilet paper, wipes, and twine, Duke twine. Carex freshing wipes to either use for the toilet or for first aid. Items, a map of the area, and 1 tea lighting candle for easy use. So I'm going to pack all this away now and bring it back. As you can see on the pack, it has a bungee thing. This would also house my rain jacket if it wasn't raining. On the side here I've got a little folding stool, just comes out and it's attached to a carabiner. Just a little small one, cheapy thing. It works well to sit on the campfire with, and it's just red, and it's attached with a little carabiner there for just in case it ever gets loose or something, I wouldn't lose it. And that goes into the drinks mesh pouch to hold its tripod styled legs. Second thing, we'll go into this compartment right here in just a minute. First thing, you open it up. None of these bags items are clamshell, so first thing, it's kind of outlaid like that. Okay, I've got a lot of food in this pack, but I don't have any hunting or snaring items in this bag, so that's why if I ever got stranded I just couldn't, like, you know, whack up a little trap or something to catch something, and I really don't have much experience in that, so it would be no good for me. First thing is a spork. It's just a red one. It's got like an organised pocket, so I just keep a red flannel. I like red, and it just goes. Then I've got Stanley, the 4-in-1 Stanley pen screwdriver thing, earbud things, Q-tips or whatever. Then I've got just a permanent marker, some paracord on it. Then in the top part there's like a little thing there for like file things, because it is an urban backpack, so it can hold quite a lot of stuff in it for urban use. And I just keep there should be 4. Yep, that's it. 3 of these Nescafe 2-in-1 coffees there, 3 of them, and 1 Nescafe cappuccino kit. So yeah, it's gonna feel really nice. Then, like most bags, it's got a key keeper. Just keep a little multi-tool, little pocket knife on it. It's just my Wilson. Then, like I said, I've got a lot of food. Oh, I'll get it all out. Yeah, some rice there. So I've got 2 of these mug shots. There's normally 3, but one, I used to keep 2 of these in my mess tin with this rice, but one of them unfortunately tore, so I didn't want to take the risk. So I just put them all in the front medium pouch. So there's 2 mug shots, 300 millilitres of basmati rice there. Like I said, it could feed me and some other people. There's no oats in this kit. There would be if I knew I was sleeping. You know, I'd cook a smallish overnighter. Golden vegetable, savoury rice, and chicken flavour savoury rice. And both of these serve 2 each, so there's 4 servings of rice plus 300 millilitres of rice, which is quite a lot of rice there. And 2 mug shots, which are fairly full. And I'll show you what I'd eat, what I'll eat them with at the end, just for purposes of the video. So I'll get into the 3rd pocket just now. The 3rd pocket is the biggest pocket, just right there. And this doesn't contain too much. It just contains my shelter and my food, well, some like eating utensils, no fire kit kind of stuff. So I've just got 1 steel mess tin. Sorry, it's hurting my back sitting like that. So 1 steel mess tin, the larger one, and basically the mug shot. Let's get it out of the pack. And back there, get these out. The mug shots, they just go in like there, like that, with the basmati rice and stuff. So yeah, steel mess tin. And I'll keep something in that to save room. And then right there there'd be a pocket pod, which I'm going to show you at the end. A blue 2 by 1 metre tarpaulin, little ground sheet thing. It's a cheapy one, really flimsy and stuff. And then just got a little space blanket for signalling, or you know, for shelter making. But I mean, it does for, you know, the purposes. There's no point having too expensive kit in it, because I barely use it anyway. Then a red bungee, it's 1 metre long. And then I have a fold-away backpack, which I opened once to check how good quality it was, and it won't close. But believe me, I can't get it back into the pack. But there's another space blanket in there. Right, and that's all for the outside. And you're wondering where my water is. I'd have a flask on me, which is a 0.5 millilitre flask. Then I'd also keep, I don't have it on me, but 2 foldable water bottles, like platypus kind of things, and they both contain 0.5. So I'd have about, like, you know, 1.5 litres of water with me, plus like a bigger bottle which contains a litre, so about 2.5 litres of water, and so on. Now let's get into my pockets. Well, these are what will go in my blazer, because I've got a belt on now, as you can see there. Nothing too special, just a plain black leather belt for school use. These are in my blazer normally. Got a little waterproof zip of matches, about 25 matches with a striker there. They're not strike anywhere matches for safety reasons, as you can kind of tell. And then a pink lighter, non-Zippo or non-turbo flame for school purposes, because they won't be bothered too much about if I have that, because they know I'm not a smoker, but you know, turbo flame's a bit dodgier. And yeah, I'll get onto the pocket pod right about now, so you know, just to show you. Well, this is the pocket pod, blue. It's basically a plastic container with balls and stuff. So just adjust the camera there so you can see a little bit better. It's got a Ziploc lid with an O-ring for waterproofing and a clip-on things, clamp. Then right there it's got a removable bowl for a plate. Just a little, get your like stirring mixtures and stuff up, and then underneath it's a foldable spoon. So if you're having muesli or something, I meant the biggest container there. It's a really nice little kit. It's handy. I normally clean it up with the this and some water from the flask. If I was going to use a stove, it probably wouldn't be anything special because, well, it's going to be a surprise kind of thing pretty soon. To me anyway, because it's kind of like for me. I'm getting a jet boil soon anyway, so that was a surprise kind of thing. So I'll do some videos on jet boil. Because jet boil's a fairly expensive £100 to £80 kit, but it's well worth the money. Boom. So there we go, guys. Thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video on the Karrimor Urban 30 backpack, please stay tuned and comment it down below for a review of the backpack. Once again, it's the red Urban 30 bag, and yeah, you can pick it up from most hiking stores. It ranges from £30 to £55 to £25. Thanks.